What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Abyssinia, and I'm back with another video. Alright y'all, so according to the title, I'm finna be doing how to boost your confidence and self-esteem. Personally, myself, this was something that I've been wanting to do and want to share you guys some tips and tricks of how to boost your confidence so that way you can be the best you that you could be. Background of the story, yes, I have been insecure throughout middle school years, and then by the time quarantine hit when I was in 8th grade, finding and searching ways to love myself and then learning to appreciate myself, and that is how where I am today. I feel like us as society, we should all learn how to love ourselves because God made us fearfully and wonderfully made. And while I'm doing this video, I am going to be doing my makeup so that way this video wouldn't be so boring, you feel me? So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. So let's get right into it. Alright y'all, so by the way, the primer that I be using is this Maybelline Focus be using. So let's jump right into it. So number one on the list is stop caring of what other people say about you. So this right here is really important. Like, you really got to stop caring what other people got to say, because no matter what, it does not matter how pretty you are, how rich you are, you're still gonna get hate no matter what. So literally, this is one thing, you gotta be able to understand and realize this is what it is. Even if you see one of these celebrities and Instagram models like Kim K, India Royale, you see they're all pretty and they got 1,000 followers, but they still get hate. So and they don't care. So if they don't care, then why should you care? And a lot of times that people like to project their insecurities just to make you feel bad about yourself because they're hurt inside. And I'm pretty sure y'all are familiar with this phrase called hurt people, meaning that somebody who is hurt, they go around and hurt other people, make them feel bad about themselves. So don't ever take what everybody else says, because 9 times out of 10 they're miserable. And I know it's going to be hard, but just do it, and then it just feels free. It just literally feels super good to stop caring, you know. And also, on top of that, before I was gonna say in my intro, but also another thing that I don't know if people realize this is that confidence has really changed people. Okay, I've seen it for myself. As soon as I boosted my confidence, it changes my whole perspective of how I view things. And now I feel free. I can do whatever I want, be able to explore my life and my goals and my values, you feel me? So that's one thing, confidence has really changed a lot of people, you know. Next one is love yourself naturally. So I feel that us people, we need to learn how to love ourselves naturally without makeup, without thinking of getting surgery or whatnot, because here's the thing. There is nothing wrong with getting surgery, or there's nothing wrong with using makeup, but I feel we should not feel that we need those things to feel beautiful or feel some type of way, you know what I mean? So I feel it's important for all of us to love ourselves naturally, as lame as it sounds, but you gotta do it. It really fixes a lot of your body's gonna go through so much changes when you get older. So that's one thing you gotta realize, is that you gotta be able to love yourself naturally and not having to feel you need makeup. And there's nothing wrong with makeup, like I said, but it's important to love yourself naturally. And by the way, I'm using this concealer. And next one on the list, don't compare yourself to other people. So this one right here is very important for a lot of us, including myself. I feel everybody has compared themselves before, and I'm not gonna lie, and I was one of them too. So we all, we live in a world full of technology, full of Instagram, Twitter, we be scrolling, right? And we see a pretty girl on Instagram, nice body, clear skin, all that, right? But you always have to feel the need to tell yourself man, why can't I be like her? Why can't I be like this girl? Why can't I be like that? Understand that they're human too. Understand that people Photoshop and edit their pictures to make it seem like they got the body that you want, but in reality it's completely different. You don't see everything behind closed doors. Secondly, social media is a hoax. It's fake. Everything you see on social media is fake. People really be out here believing everything that what they see on social media, and you gotta realize that not everything is real. That's one big thing. Is that another tip is, like, if you ever feel under the pressure to compare yourself on somebody on social media, be sure to remind yourself and like reassure yourself, like, you know, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm still worthy, you know, like, you know, just reassure yourself. And next one on the list is come up with your own style, mindset, and goals. So coming up with your own lifestyle and goals. In order to boost your confidence, you got to be able to, like, you know, like set your own goals and set your own like mindset and values and what you want to achieve. Like, you can't be out here telling yourself like, oh, I want to do this, but I feel like I wouldn't make it. Yes, you will, okay? And stop speaking negatively. Stop doubting yourself for you to not achieve something. You're gonna achieve it, and like whatever you do, anything is possible. Get yourself together, get on that grind, and do it, okay? Just do it. Just like Nike said, just do it. Alright, hold on. Just doing a mascara. Like, don't focus on the things that you hate about yourself. Focus on the things that you like about yourself. And I get it. Everybody has insecurities, alright? Even that girl that you see on Instagram, she has her own insecurities. But here's the thing though, nobody shows their insecurities. You feel me? They just show their best just to make themselves feel better about themselves. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like instead of focusing on the things that you hate about yourself, focus on the things that you like about yourself. Me, I always like try to tell myself, like, no matter what, that's what makes you beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. Let me stop. Whatever you have in your body, whatever you're insecure of, that's what makes you beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, that's what makes you, you. So you gotta realize, and sometimes you gotta like be able to like accept it, and, or you could be able to change it depending what type of insecurity you have, and research your ways to like change your insecurities or fix your insecurities. You know what I mean? So like, if you don't like the way how you're skinny, go and research your ways to like help yourself to find ways to gain weight, or switch up your diet, or do some workouts that can help you gain weight. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with being skinny. There's nothing wrong if you're big. Doesn't matter if you're skinny or whatnot. But also, like, gotta keep in mind, everybody is different. Everyone is built different, and a lot of us get fooled of thinking that, oh, we need to have like a certain body figure, like certain type of shape to feel the need to fit society's standards. One thing I hate about this generation feels the need that we need to look a certain way just to fit in or just to be like somebody else, and we don't have to do that. Like, don't focus on the things that you don't like about yourself. Focus on the things that you like about yourself. And this one right here, number 6, this one's a big thing for a lot of us. I just want you guys to do this, and I even do the same exact thing. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Tell yourself you're worthy. Tell yourself that you're smart, even if you don't believe it. You know what I mean? And like they say, fake it till you make it. So like, tell yourself these things, so that way you could finally believe that you are. Mascara, it's alright, you know. So off topic, this is the mascara I'm using, the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. Number 7, stop trying to fit into society's standards. I want to tell y'all this. You would never be like those girls on Instagram. You would never be like this guy that has a 6-pack and muscles on Instagram. You won't be like those people at all. And that's not to like throw shots at anybody or whatnot. Like, understand that everyone is built different. And think about it. Like, if every single person was the fucking same, like, would that be boring? Like, yes, it would be boring. So like, that's why like people need to understand, like, you're never going to be like that person. Like, just as me, I'm never gonna be like Beyonce because I'm not Beyonce. Understand that they're their own person, and you yourself should be your own person. You feel me? So like, I feel like we need to like start realizing that you're not gonna be like Beyonce. You're not gonna be like Kevin Gates. You're not gonna be like Megan Thee Stallion. Number 8, try to learn how to appreciate other people's looks without feeling the need to bring yourself down. And yes, I am guilty of this. let me get that out of the way. I am guilty of this, I'm not gonna lie. I'll like, you know, go through Instagram, right, and then like see a pretty girl and be like, damn, she's pretty, only if I can be like her. Like, stop doing that. You know, stop throwing these backhanded compliments, or stop throwing like these type of shades towards yourself, because you are that bitch, okay? You are that girl, okay? So like, don't ever feel the need to like bring yourself down in order to like bring someone else. At the end of the day, both of y'all are pretty in your own ways. So that should be self-explanatory. I hope you guys be able to understand that. Cut off anybody who makes you feel insecure or makes you feel the need that you need to change your looks like someone else, you feel me? Like, don't ever listen to those kind of people. Cut them off, all right? They don't deserve you, and they don't deserve your energy and your time and your worth at all, okay? It's time for you to step them to the curb and move on, okay? Move on for the better, all right? So like, just literally, like, it doesn't matter like if they're family, like it doesn't matter if they're your close friend. Like, toxic is toxic, you know? And we all should be knowing this by now. Like they say, hurt people, and don't let those insecure folks bring you down just because they feel some type of way about themselves, and then you have to like, you know, feel bad for them. Like, no. Like, that's one thing that y'all need to learn and be able to understand. By the way, I'm gonna be moving on to the lashes, so this is something I'm gonna be doing off camera. Alright, y'all, just finished applying the lashes, you feel me? So last but not least is, don't ever feel the need to change yourself for somebody else. Don't ever feel the need lose weight or gain weight just because somebody else told you to do. If you want to lose weight, do that because if it's your choice to do that. Don't do it because so-and-so in your life is telling you to lose weight because you're not fitting their preference. You feel me? Like, don't ever let anybody tell you to change yourself for anyone else. Just want to remind y'all, no matter if you're big or skinny, doesn't matter what you are still beautiful in my eyes no matter what, okay? And then I want you guys to realize that you do not deserve any type of toxic and negativity that somebody else decides to bring to you, okay? Remember, insecure people like to project their insecurities onto somebody else, okay? Just remember, I'll let everybody know this. It does not matter how pretty you are. You're gonna get hate. This is going back to my second tip of, you know, boosting your confidence. Stop caring what other people have to say, all right? Don't ever care what anybody else says, because at the end of the day, who gives a fuck? Like, if you think I'm ugly, okay. Like, what do you expect me to do? And also, I want you guys to realize this. Not everything needs to have a response. Not everything has to have a reaction. Because if somebody wants to find ways to like nitpick you or try to bring you down or whatnot, just give them a dry ass response. Just say, okay, and move on and stay in your lane. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna look stupid and realize that, damn, she really got that confidence. The last thing I need to do is, you know, put some lip gloss. This is the lip gloss that I'll be using. Broadway, you already know, so purchase this on Amazon. This is like the best lip gloss I've ever purchased. And alright, y'all, so like, I'm just gonna give y'all some general statements and general tips and tricks to, you know, boost your confidence, you feel me? So like, another thing is, another thing I want to point out is that, like, for people that want to have a glow up, as you can say, realize that having glow ups or trying to boost your confidence not only affects your physical appearance, but your mentality and your emotional state and how you're feeling on the inside. Take your time, and it does take time. I'm not gonna lie, it does take time. Like, just take time, like, go little by little, and then you go make it all the way to the top, right? So then also another tip that you also want to do is that get out of your comfort zone. Like, I know a lot of us want to like stay in our comfy position of what we're doing right now, but sometimes you gotta try out different things. Like, start trying to explore different things, like try a different hairstyle, switch up your style, switch up your hair, makeup, whatnot, you feel me? Like, just switch up anything. Like, switch up your old habits that you've done in the past. Another tip is that don't ever let your size define your beauty. Also, like, these beauty standards that it goes towards to us black folks is don't ever feel the need that you need to be light-skinned to be considered pretty, and don't ever feel the need to like bleach your skin because apparently society wants to make people who have darker skin complexion ugly and like not feminine. It's too masculine, you feel me? Like, it for my video. I hope I have explained enough. I hope I gave y'all enough advice, and I hope this really helps y'all for any of you guys that want to, you know, boost your confidence and all. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe like I said in my intro, and follow my Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, so bye y'all.